Sorry about that. But as you can see, DK got sniped by some Tech 3 bombers, which are now going and just free targeting things. Nuclear Storm is getting hit hard by a massive T1 push from both Oxy and Illuminate. It's got to be frustrating. All his build capacity is down. Nuclear Storm complaining Oxy is a slow computer. And we are seeing air being taken by the, I'd say the left team. Just not enough ASF out, but they do have Tech 3 air, and Riptides are just raiding unopposed. Nice thing about Riptides, always annoying. And T3 Mobile already from combo is perhaps doing friendly fire. And forgive me while I mute the mic for a second. Nuclear Storm blaming his base's demise on a bad mid player. And Nuclear Storm does not, well, yes, he does have an economy, but, well, it's a pretty decent economy to get started on. He's just in there deciding what to do with his life. Looks like he's getting more build capacity. And we have a chicken from the right side team going bottom. Is there anything to counter it? We have a few Harbies, but that's not enough. We have a GC being rushed up. See how Combo, whoops. Yeah, Combo has the mass to finish that, but does he have the build capacity? As the Harvey goes down, and poor little Radar just sitting there. But it looks like the GC will be finished. Nuclear Storm telling Combo to run with his commander because chickens do so much damage it could just might be able to ignore the GC, but it looks like GC will block the chicken, and that is just a gift of mass at the moment. Let's see how Combo moves his GC. As we're seeing more strategic bombers being amassed by Mr. White, this is good airplay right here. Lots of NGs, a lot of packing, T3 power, and resource allocation. We have decent ecos from all players that are still alive on the bottom team other than Nuclear Storm, who got his destroyed. But he has a decent eco to start off with. He's already getting Tech 3 mask starter. He's not even going to wait to go Tech 2 or anything. Well, I guess if you've already got enough masks to start making them, it's probably a good idea. Of course, I'm not the pro, so comment below. As we're seeing gunships just getting popped. I think these are Tech 1 gunships when there's C3 ASF out. And we've got bombers coming in and a chicken, but it looks like they're not going to be able to puncture the shields. Seraphim shield's so tough. And I keep hearing talk about a nuke, and here it is. It's almost done. Does the left team have nuke defense? Yes, they do, and it will most likely be able to build an anti-nuke before that nuke silo can build a nuke of its own. Sorry about that. And as we can see around the 30-minute mark, computers will probably slow down. I'm at +2. And another thing about Supreme Commander, might be an old game, but it still requires a great CPU to run. I'm running on an Intel i5-3570K, and I still will slow down eventually. We got a nice little Harby raiding force that a single gunship has been tasked to kill. Unlikely that it can finish before some damage is done. Maybe a T3 mech or two lost. And it looks like the bricks are coming out. Looks like one Tech 3 max extractor will go down, but bricks being so tough, will they be able to kill that? Looks like whalers will be the way to defend this, as might lose another. Looks like is he gonna lose it? Nope. ACU overcharges. And we're seeing a nice build of experimentals from both sides. Some scouting going back and forth. Percy's from Sinister. We got nice gunship raiding force from SC that's fighting a GC, which looks like will survive with 16,000 HP. As we have, forgive me if I was about to miss this, a snipe coming in towards Acid. He dodges the first very nicely. but with no real air support from his teammates, he is most likely to die. So it looks like this is the second bottom player eliminated. Well, right side team, sorry about that. Oxy saying his nuke is 60% done. Let's see how anti-nukes are doing. And there goes Artifact from the same bombers. Not many shields were apparently paused, so he didn't get the time to get under them. As we see a nice amount of T2 transports that could do a lot of dropping. Very frustrating. Tech 2 already will devastate a base if not stopped. Looks like the nuke is almost done. Let's see. NuclearStorm saying he has his economy back, which is nice to know because that means he can stop being worthless and assist his teammates. But I see no nuke defense for Sinister. This could be bad. Because he is doing quite a bit of raiding with Percival's. Yeah, 5 Percivals, that's a pretty tough number to... It's still not many, but very dangerous. Sinister not doing much ecoing, only on 110 mass. Even though NuclearStorm has had his base destroyed and he has rebuilt it, he is still almost at 200 mass. So we might as well look at the economies at the moment. Combo is sitting on almost 200. SC is sitting on 162. Oxy is got a massive economy. And it looks like his nuke is finished. On 250, 49 mass at the moment, might be reclaimed. Illuminate, 267, and Mr. White, 281. So more consistent economies for the left team, but larger economies for the right team. Still very even. And if the right side team can collect their fallen comrades' base, or bases, they could probably get a massive eco boost. NuclearStorm has built an experimental as the nuke is launched. Let's see if... It looks like it is headed for Sinister, who has the right mind to run. But will he get out of range in time? It looks like the nuke hits him, and he is dead. So with Sinister out of the game, this is looking fairly even. Since Sinister had a main nice-sized land force. Well, as you can see, there's just some T3 air just flying around, getting killed. And this is something not to mention. That's, even though it's low tier AA, it still could do damage. And there's a graphical error right there. As we have a fat boy from Edison. And NuclearStorm naming that chicken "Give Me a Hug," hoping to get the other chickens in the blast and maybe start a chain reaction. That failed, but with the eco, it's most likely that he can build another one very quickly. After seeing that nuke, he feels he needs a strategic missile defense of his own in case combos get sniped. It's a good idea. And with NuclearStorm has gotten his air spam back up, but he still is T1 just parked right outside his base, but at the moment he could probably fend against him with the experimental spam. Yep, with T4 assault bots being built very quickly, he should be able to defend. The only thing he's vulnerable to at the moment is a strategic bomber snipe, but of course he's hiding under shields and has plenty of teleport protection for both combo and his own ACU. SC kind of just sitting out in the open, and with the cyber and telemazes, they're always a risk, and so much T3 power, you could probably say it's an option. And he has gotten laser, so where is red ACU? So it looks like they're planning to telesnipe. But does he see that bank of Tech 2 point defense? And SC account stalling badly. Well, not too badly, but still stalling, making him lose his shields. Artifacts commenting that you might kill red, but it's unlikely. Just too many Authams, too much T2 point defense, doesn't get enough time to attack. As we see a nice strat bomb run coming in. Not sure what, going after Illuminate. few more strat bombers would have helped, and now, even though they